What is up, awesome people? Today I come to tell you a story, to give you a little background of Rockin Custom in my childhood. So, when I was growing up as a kid, my family collected classic cars, and they would always have something there. From the earliest memories I had, there was always something in the garage, in the driveway, that my dad wanted to fix up. Well, with my dad, he didn't have a lot of time or the skill set to do these classic cars. So what he would do is he would have a bunch of friends come together and he would pay them to finish these cars, and he would always have dreams and aspirations of doing it himself, but he was only limited to the skills and time that he had. Growing up, that is something that I started to take on in my life. My first car was a 69 Malibu that we cloned over to be a 69 Chevelle. And I had the aspirations of doing a lot of things to that car. I wanted to learn how to do body work. I wanted to do the interior. I wanted to do the motor swap. But once again, like my dad, I was limited to just the skill set I had. At the time, I was 15, I was in school, I was doing whatever 15-year-olds would do around then and just hanging out with friends. So once again, my dad's friends helped finish his car to where it was at where I could drive it when I was 16, 17-ish. And I fell in love with just customizations through what they did, through what my dad has done throughout the years. Fast forward 7 years, and I'm into guitar now. I'm wanting to build an electric guitar because I can't afford a custom, like a nice Fender, Gibson that has what I want. So I met some friends that were able to take this lower end guitar and turn it into better skills, better quality guitar that I could play and enjoy and had my personality in it. We became a nonprofit that wanted to help people that had the desire to play music but couldn't afford the nice music equipment, or in the beginning it was customized guitars. That's what we were going to do. We were going to give customized guitars that filled that need, that purpose of this is mine, this has my personality written all over it, to inspire those musicians just to play music. So we ran with that for a little bit in the beginning of Rockin Customs, but then we were challenged to dream bigger, to go deeper into what our hearts were for this nonprofit. And at the time we were like, what? We're just trying to get this off the ground. So we did. We prayed, we dreamed bigger, and we ended up here where we're at with Rockin Customs, having the pillars of encourage, equipped, celebrate, and challenge, and that we were going to be a nonprofit of musicians helping musicians. So that is where we're at now. But the real reason why I wanted to tell you the background in my story a little bit is because we're going to bring you up the current day right now, this year, 2025. Where last year I was challenged a few times in something. Now, if you remember, the beginning of my story was always a desire from my dad to create these awesome antique cars into what he wanted to do, but he didn't have the time and the resources. And then that transferred over to me with cars and then guitars. Even today, one of my best friends, he will customize the guitars by painting them, and then we send them to a luthier to set up. And so there's like the behind the scenes of what we do to get a guitar refurbished and to looking awesome, like some of these examples that we've done with the custom guitars here. And it's always been that desire in my heart to do this myself, but I don't know, either the lack of confidence or the unsureness of how to do something. And so last year I was challenged to go after this no matter what, to take that first step in it, to make that a reality. And I did like everyone else maybe would have done. I said that's cool and pushed it aside to where I didn't do it. And at the beginning of the year, a new friend I met last year was challenged me in the same, and he wouldn't let go. We went out to eat and we were talking about our dreams and aspirations. And I kind of told him that dream, and he's like, "Why aren't you doing it?" And it got me thinking, like, why am I not doing it? Why do I keep pushing it off to the side? And just like a regular human being, I don't know. Like, probably came up with a lot of excuses and things like that I couldn't take the next steps to go towards it. So I am happy to tell you I have started that process. I have very little knowledge on how to do this to guitars, but I have a very huge passion in doing that. So how I'm gonna start this is I have a coworker who has a fiance that loves playing guitar and has a certain heart for this one thing. And I want to combine the two together by doing a theme guitar for her and giving it away. And so I am starting the process of learning how to customize guitars myself. And I want you guys to come along with me for the journey. One, because I want to challenge you in some areas of your life to show you that I'm coming along with you. But with you guys coming along with me, I need that accountability. I need to be held responsible in holding this dream and desire out. Here we are with the guitar that got donated. It's in rough shape. It's really dirty, but we're gonna give it some attention and love. And the plan is to take it down to the bare body and to strip all these stickers and paint off and just see what's underneath it, and then go from there. But yeah, we're gonna love on this guitar, and then at the end of it, we're gonna give it away to someone I know that will really be blessed by this guitar. And with this project, these are just things that I have come across, learned, watched on YouTube. I am no expert at this whatsoever, but I've been challenged to start somewhere, and here's where I'm going to start on this guitar, this lovely Epiphone style-ish guitar. So let's see where it goes. Come along with me on the journey that I've been challenged at, and see what it looks like me trying to customize these guitars. All right. I also wanted to challenge you guys. As musicians, we always want to better ourselves and go to the next level. But sometimes we don't know how to get there. We're not making it a priority, that we're putting other stuff in front of it, and we just pick up and play the same old thing that we used to. But sometimes we get in the rut and we can't get out, and we don't know how, or we just feel comfortable in this rut. And so what I want to do for 2025, I want you guys to go to the next level. Whatever's been on your heart and wanting to progress forward in your instrument or your musical journey, take the next step. Take the 1% more and move closer to that goal. It is the middle of February right now, and I don't think it's too late to start. If you have failed up until this point, it's okay. Take a deep breath and learn how to get in a routine to go to your goal. So I hope this video encourages you. I hope this video challenges you. And if you want to see more content like this, please like, subscribe, and hit the little bell icon for when we post up videos on our channel. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you in the next one.